Are you a lover or a fighter?
So avoid the predators.
They can see it coming. Okay, so those seals were probably sleeping, but I love to sleep, so I think it's a good enough picture to illustrate love, right? Okay. I think sometimes there are legitimate reasons to fight. Animals in the wild will fight for the rights to the females so that they can reproduce. So that's probably a legitimate reason to fight. I think we're confusing, though, fighting with debating, and I do think that verbal sparring is not really, or usually, at least in our family, is not really truly fighting. When we say we're emphatic, it's because we have very strong feelings, and often people mistake those strong feelings for fighting when they're in fact just strong feelings, strong emotion. People, I believe, most people, unless they're violent people, which our family is not violent, we are pacifists. I think that passionate people are passionate no matter what their feeling is. Frankly, I think that Aaron, when he talks about, doing nothing around the house and being a bum, I think he's doing a lot of that tongue-in-cheek, because actually I think he really would rather not be hanging around the house. It's not something that he's enjoying right now. So Aaron painted my laundry room today. Look at this color. It was all white and now it's turquoise. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm happy. I love it. And even, the fighting, giving you a hard time for fighting or debating, even though Aaron is not a debater so much as Matthew Empathic and I am, I think that he understands that's who we are and doesn't have a really big problem with it. I think he likes to needle you and give you a hard time, though. Why? Because he's your brother. A storm might seem like a violent, angry event, but usually a storm brings rain, and rain brings life. So I think a lot of times the combination of bluster and later maybe making up or making things right afterwards is part of nature, what nature does. Now, that might be a little bit of a stretch, but I think that it could be applied to loving and fighting.